Welcome back to another reaction video. Hit the like button.
In 2024, you gotta ask yourself, are you that man's potential or are you his placeholder? Do this man got you in layaway waiting for the woman he actually wants to be with? Quit giving years of your life to a man that ain't got a plan for you. Oftentimes, he is only holding on to you so he can monkey branch to the woman that he wants to be with. How many men y'all gonna build up for other women? How many tears and sweat you gonna put into the work of getting this man to reach and to be better and to improve, only for you to break down in the process? What I'm trying to say is, if this man wanted you, guess where he'd be? With you. If this man wanted to be your husband, guess what he would be? Married to you. Oftentimes, you are allowing someone to place hold on your heart, making you an option when you made that man a priority. Stop allowing men to put you on layaway because they may not.
Is it true that men will take a good woman and make her a placeholder in his life until he finds the one he really wants? Well, he's sure that he doesn't want to commit to her, but he doesn't want anyone else to have her. Is it true that women will accept being a placeholder in a man's life, doing everything for him, providing his needs, doing whatever he requires, just to feel needed? And it's because he doesn't want anyone else to have you so that he can keep you for himself until he finds the one he wants. Comment below and let me know if you've ever been a placeholder and how it played out for you.
Ladies, do not allow any man make you settle. Why be a placeholder when you can be the wife, the girlfriend, the spoiled girlfriend? The higher your standards, the higher the quality of your experiences.
These are signs your boyfriend is using you as a placeholder girlfriend, which pretty much means they're kind of just using you to fill up the time until they find their dream girl. So number one is they make a lot of false promises to you. Like they said they were going to do something to you and they just never follow through. And I don't mean like something came up or this person's really busy and they just have a lot going on. I mean like literally they just can't keep one promise to you about anything about the future with you. They said they would marry you in a year. They said they would introduce you to his family. Like he said all of these things and they just did not happen. Number two is he's always looking at other women. Like he doesn't really seem proud or really excited to be with you. It's kind of like, oh, you're just around. He still has eyes for other people. On Instagram, he's liking other girls' stuff. He's still messaging other girls. Like you're clearly just, he's not in love with you. He wants someone else and he's waiting to find that someone else. Number three is he doesn't really seem impressed by you and he doesn't really respect you. Like your whole presence to him is kind of just like, yeah, okay. Like if a guy really wants to marry you and really be with you, he's going to be like, this is my wife. This is my lady. Like he's so proud of you. He probably posts you on Instagram unless he's very private. He's like so enamored that you're his girl. Like he wants everyone to know about it. He is ecstatic. Like this guy may not even consider you his girl or his girlfriend. Like he's just very like, whatever. Like he's unfazed by your presence. That guy does not truly love you. And so in addition to that, they would have to respect you, meaning like they never cheated on you and they never want to cheat on you. If a guy does not want to be with you long term, he's going to cheat on you. Like just straight up. It's not like, oh, it was an accident. I promise you, if a man has cheated on you before, he is not interested in being your husband. And if he does end up marrying you, he's probably going to do it again. And I don't mean to be negative. I don't mean to be like unhopeful, but like, let's be practical. Okay, this is TikTok where we go and we help girls. If he cheated on you before, he doesn't really want you to be his wife, okay?
Okay, so you want to know if you're that guy's dream girl or if you're just a placeholder being in the good enough category. And this is part of a 3-part series. This is part 2 to know whether you are just the good enough girl, the one that he's just dating until he finds the girl he really wants. Well, there's a couple ways to know this. Characteristics of this girl. She really is a good woman. She's attractive. She can cook. She's loving, she's empathetic, she's a rider, she's down for him, she shows him genuine love. But the biggest difference between the good enough girl and the dream girl is the good enough girl, she doesn't leave. She has no walk away ability in her. Even if it's the most deplorable, disgusting conditions, the highest form of disrespect, she'll tolerate it. And every time you tolerate a man's disrespect and he knows that was slimy behavior, he kind of loves you a little less. But he loves the fact that you love him more. And that's a dangerous place to be, because at this point, now you're dating someone who's with you out of convenience. Also, if he had left you at any point during the relationship, messed with a couple girls, and he was able to spin back on you and just come straight in without barely any effort, barely any therapy, barely any change, yeah, you're 100% the placeholder. And he's not coming back because the others weren't better than you. He's not coming back because he thinks you're the ultimate woman. You are not a plan A.
People rarely change. I'm telling you, when someone shows you their true colors, believe them. People do not change so
It's
easily.
gonna hurt, but I'm gonna give you 3 signs to know that you are a placeholder. Number 1, y'all been talking for months and even dating, and he will not post you, but he's very active on his social media. See, I understand the mindset of people love to ruin good things, but notice he's gonna post his car, he's gonna post his money, he's gonna post the things that make him proud. So why won't he post you? Number 2, y'all have been together for years and years, 3, 4, 5 years, and they still won't marry you. I'm talking about you done pushed out his babies, y'all living together, playing house. He still won't marry you. See, this one has to hurt the most because you've invested so much and you're waiting on that moment. He's not going to ask you to marry him because you're not who he wants to be with. In his mind, he wants something better. Because see, the way social media works, he's looking at all these other girls who's prioritizing beauty and fitness. And you over here losing yourself to build this man up. And even though you would think, well, he see that I'm loyal and that I love him and I'm all these things. But at the end of the day, he's online looking at women. He's comparing her to you. And if he really got his dream girl,
That's all for today. Stay happy, stay blessed. Until next time, see you.